Hey guys, Pete Mundo, HeartlandCollegeSports.com, as we are your independent Big 12 digital media outlet. It's time for our 2-minute preview as we take a look at the Orange Bowl, the college football playoff semifinal between Oklahoma and Alabama. OU, can they finally get over that hump? They've been to this thing now 3 times. Can they finally win a game in the college football playoff? Well, hand's going to be full against Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide. So the obvious big storylines here are the 2 quarterbacks, 1-2 in the Heisman race, Kyler Murray, Tua Tagovailoa. How is Tua's ankle? He got it banged up, of course, in that SEC championship game. He says 80 to 85%. That should be fine. That should be good enough. Now, when I think about storylines in this game, first off, I want to see Oklahoma keep the Crimson Tide guessing. By that, I mean, don't just rely on Marquise Brown or Kyler Murray or CeeDee Lamb or Kennedy Brooks or Trey Sermon. Utilize all those guys. Don't allow Alabama to lock in on 1 or 2 players because you have the ability to spread the ball around. So do it if you're OU. And history tells us, it's the first season in school history, 5 players for the Sooners have scored at least 10 touchdowns. Make sure that diversity is part of this game so you can hamper, at least a little bit, Alabama's defensive game plan. Meantime, for the Crimson Tide, the front 7, which is always one of the best in the country, has got to get to Kyler Murray. That Alabama front 7 against the OU offensive line, which won the Joe Moore Award given to the nation's top offensive line, is the storyline to watch. If they can create some pressure on Kyler Murray, give him a little bit of trouble in the backfield, then that is a big, big boost for this Crimson Tide defense going into this game. For OU, I mentioned what the offense has to do, spread the ball around. If they want to score in every drive, that'd be great because they're going to need to. Can the defense get a stop? Like 1, maybe 2. That's where I think this game turns, because traditionally you think about Alabama, you think about the running game, and they have that in Damian Harris and Najee Harris. But what they have this year that they traditionally have not had under Nick Saban is not just a really good quarterback, a great quarterback, a quarterback that's going to be playing on Sundays, and a quarterback who would have won the Heisman Trophy just about any other season outside of this year. That's what separates this game from maybe other games. I know Nick Saban's defense has struggled against the likes of, Hugh Freeze's offense at Ole Miss, against the Johnny Manziel offense at Texas A&M, against even OU in the Sugar Bowl a few years back. But they have a quarterback who can not just keep up, but who is going to give OU fits. And OU's defense has been mediocre all season. So I like the Crimson Tide in this game, a final of 49-45 over Oklahoma. I think the Sooners can cover the 2-touchdown spread with relative ease, but I have a hard time seeing them get a stop when they need to late in this game. So the Crimson Tide are going to roll to the national championship. For another year, they'll have a shot at the title after they beat OU, final of 49-45. I'm Pete Mundo, HeartlandCollegeSports.com, your independent Big 12 digital media outlet. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We appreciate it. We got a lot more content coming your way.